All right, Angela Briggs here with WCLU Local News, and I'm sitting down with brand new Glasgow Police Chief Guy Howie. How you doing this morning, Chief?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Now, yesterday was your official day one as being Chief. How'd your first day go?
It was hectic, but no huge surprises. Just, busy.
Right. What do you think about Glasgow so far?
Oh, I love Glasgow. We were talking earlier, we used to come to Barron River for retraining and come to Glasgow to eat dinner and stuff. And I've always loved Glasgow. It's a neat area, Kentucky. Well, Kentucky's such a beautiful state anyway.
Absolutely.
So I don't think there's a part of Kentucky that isn't. So.
Right. Perfect small town charm here in Glasgow.
Yes, it's a very welcoming town.
And you've taken over now. You are the new police chief of the Glasgow Police Department.
Yeah.
Moving forward, I have some questions for you.
Sure.
As far as bringing unity and maybe even improving the morale within the department, what plans do you have moving forward on that?
Well, starting today, I'm going to start interviewing each and every member of the police department.
Every one of them?
Every single one of them. And I'll be starting with patrol officers, the secretaries, and I'll move up, to officers, and then finally sit down with the command staff and have an interview with them, talk with them, and see if their opinion is the same as the average police officer's opinion and employees. A lot of evaluating to do to move forward, but to really answer your question, the team members of the Glasgow Police Department are our number one resource.
Right.
You can have an unlimited budget, but unless you have dedicated team members that are happy to come to work and are willing to go the extra mile, you have nothing.
Right. So basically, that's what you're hoping to gain from the sit down with everyone in there. It's just kind of where they see things, maybe what problems they see, or what things are working.
Absolutely. I was asked yesterday what my goals were, what plans I have. Well, I don't have any plans because I haven't had time to evaluate anything. I think it would be a misjustice to come in with preconceived plans. I know the mayor has some goals and objectives he wants me to try to achieve. The citizens of Glasgow, it's their police department. It's not my police department. It's not the mayor's police department. It's the citizens of Glasgow's police department. So we're going to be very, very transparent. We're going to be very approachable. Everybody within the police department is going to be approachable. And we're going to be transparent. And we're going to provide professional law enforcement service. And we're going to try to find ways to say yes.
Now, as far as transparent, what exactly do you mean by transparent?
The citizens pay tax dollars to have a police department. They have a right to know what their tax dollars are being spent on. They have a right to know what's going on in the community. What is the true crime? We don't have secret launch codes for nuclear weapons down there that we need to hide.
Right.
There's certain things that we won't discuss. We won't discuss ongoing investigations. We won't discuss personnel matters that are covered by KRS. But anything else, they have a right to know. And if they want to know, we'll answer it. We're not going to try to hide anything.
Do you see the police department as more of a community service organization or a community support organization?
I see the police department as part of the community that provides a service to the citizens of Glasgow to help them provide safe neighborhoods, safe community. So a little bit of both, actually.
So when it comes to community-oriented policing, you're
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's community-oriented policing. You know, it's very simple. It's working with the community and other government agencies to identify crime problems, arrest offenders, and provide safe neighborhoods. That's all it is. It's a group of people sitting down together to achieve a same goal. And now, whether it's working with social workers, whether it's working with the fire department, whether it's working with the sanitation department to solve problems. Not all problems in the communities are law enforcement problems, but we're the easiest ones to get a hold of. We're the easiest ones to reach. So coming and sitting down at the same table to resolve issues in neighborhoods, if the police department needs to be the catalyst for that, then we'll do it.
Right. So you plan on really being a part of all the things going on in and around Glasgow?
Yes. Should. Absolutely we should. We should be a part of this community.
Right. Now, how long do you think the interview process is going to take for you to sit down with the officers and maybe look moving forward on some things that may need to be changed or some things that maybe are working well?
Well, actually I would have started on the week of fall break when there's a lot of people on vacation. So it'll probably take a 2.5 week process. You know, because we're a 24-hour organization, so I'll be spending some time down at the department at night talking with those folks that work the night shift.
So it's not going to be an 8 to 4 position for you?
No.
And so you said you had no plans on making any immediate changes. Do you plan on, or do you have any immediate plans to fill the vacant lieutenant colonel position?
No. No immediate plans. We're gonna hire somebody to fill the police officer position, but as far as the lieutenant colonel part, I'm going to evaluate the police department to see what the best fit is.
All right, so
see how the management team of the police department needs to work.
So moving forward, folks can expect to see a lot of you and a lot of the officers in and around Glasgow. And
I certainly hope so.
If they have any questions, they can contact you at the police department?
They can. Absolutely, they can. I will. I'm open to talk to anybody.
All right, thank you so much, Chief Howie. Welcome to Glasgow.
Thank you very much. We're happy to be here. My wife and I are very, very excited.
Thank you.
So.